Alright, it says I'm broadcasting now, but we'll see.
I'm still buffering here.
And I can't get this to stop. How do I get the match to stop?
Well, pause it.
How? That's what I'm saying.
The option button.
Okay.
Damn, you so... You were still streaming.
No, I wasn't. I stopped streaming. It said it right up on the thing.
Everybody got the spinny circle of doom.
Yeah.
So it's YouTube, it's not you.
It said something about the LAN cable came disconnected or something.
Oh, so we lost the internet.
I guess so. Oh, I forgot to restart it with
The part 2.
the part 2. I think that was the last one. I don't think I'm streaming again.
One watching now started 62 seconds ago, yeah?
You got it?
Yeah?
Alright. Let me go back here. Not there. I'm so sorry, folks. There we go. I am so so sorry, folks. I don't know what happened, but I lost the connection, and yeah, the internet crashed or something because I lost everything. So I will reshare out. If you guys want to go ahead and do that, you can do that as well. All right. There, I think I got it. All right. So we are stuck on this. So let's go ahead and get back to the match. Thank you, Goddess. All right, we are back to the match. And I am collecting some votes right now, so all right. All right. Alright, I got a few votes, but I need more than that before I'll be able to announce a winner. That's for sure. But we do have a few in. So keep them coming, people. Keep them coming. By the way, Mama, I sent you the hashtag on Discord. Alright, awesome. Thank you, Sly. Now, there are going to be a few changes next season. I'm trying to make it interesting and keep it a little bit different. Normally, every season, I start with 3 teams. All right, how do I get that off the screen?
Square.
It didn't work.
It should say exit on it somewhere.
I don't see it, but...
L3. L3 is the joint.
Oh. Okay, there we go. Triangle twice, Mark said. Thank you, Mark.
Yeah, but now you put the camera in a different way.
Here. Alright, as I was explaining, normally I start the season with 3 teams of 11 people. So that gives us 33 people to start. However, next season, and each team is able to compete for points and go to Tribal Council. The thing that's going to be different next season is there are going to be 3 teams still to start out with, but only 2 of them will be able to attend Tribal Council. The 3rd team is what I'm calling Mama's Minions. No one on that team will be eligible to win Survivor. Their main goal is to try and prevent Team A or Team B from scoring points and being exempt from tribal. Now, Team 3, the Minions, or C, can earn points during those matches. And if they earn more points, the most points, they'll be exempt, but they will send the other two teams to tribal. Hello, Jake. I know that Whisper can't be here, so you are free to ask our 3 finalist questions for Whisper so that she can make a decision on who she wants to win. Our 3 finalists are Atticus Black, Carmella Springheel, and Goddess of Pain. I laughed my ass off. Mystic is here right now and said she will be a minion and screw people over. It's her favorite thing to do. All right, I will add her to the list for minions. And I will be happy to have her. KK, get your booty back in the ring. Can I flip the script and ask something of the jury? Sure, go ahead, Atticus. She's laughing her ass off. Well, she'll be laughing even harder when she sees what the minions look like. Because like I said, you're not going to be able to tell that it's her by looking at the minion outfit. If you know her and you know her really well and how she moves and stuff like that, yes, you may be able to determine, oh, that's Mystic as a minion. But otherwise, no one's going to know it's her. I think I have 4 currently, and I got another 2 tonight, so that brings me to like 6 minions. So I need 11 total. And like I said, I also still need people for the season. I did just get a woman tonight, Carmelita. I know she's kind of new around, at least to some of us. But I'm happy to have her. I love having new people on. It makes it even more fun. And Atticus said, okay, my question for the jury. Tell me, by looking at the 3 of us sitting here, do you think there's anything that you could have done better to be in our position? There you go, jury members. Atticus asking you a question. And we got Firestar trying to escape. Whisper coming up behind her. Oh, she missed. And Firestar is on top. She's trying to get that leg over, but here comes Whisper trying to bring her back in. Oh, but Firestar kicks her away and goes for it. She's trying to escape. Maybe try to get better at understanding alliances. Hello, AJ. And Diamond will be in next season. She's already told me that, and I look forward to having Diamond Sky next season. And congratulations to Firestar. She escaped. Could have started politicking earlier. I think that was earlier. Yes. The little heart was in the way. If Austin kept his mouth shut. All right, congratulations, Firestar. And for most of you, you see her in this outfit all the time. You just don't maybe not realize it because she's usually got these long, tight red pants, and the outfit is usually red and black. But it's the same outfit she normally wears, but I thought it was cute without the pants as a dress. All right, so now here we go. See here, I tricked you guys. I showed you Atticus in his Survivor fighting gear. I didn't show you him as being dressed up. But there you go. Atticus dressed up. All right. And you may want to take a look at him when he comes down to the ring. Because, of course, all the men coming down to the ring do wear a jacket. So, I agree with you, Atticus, says Leo. What did Atticus say? I'm not sure what Leo is agreeing with, or that might be something from earlier. I could have played the game better alliance-wise. Yeah, it is tricky to know exactly who you can trust and who you can't trust sometimes. You try to figure out and make sure you're trusting the right people, but... And there he is, folks, making his way down to the ring. He is one of our finalists for this season. Atticus Black. He's got the same tuxedo, well, not the same, but a tuxedo jacket with tails, like Mr. McCoy. Although Atticus, his isn't as decorative, but it's still very nice, and I think it looked very well on him. And he even has boots, not a lot of the dressed up included boots, but I thought those boots fit Atticus quite well. And I like the look on him, so he got the boots. I didn't see Jake's question, but I just saw Goddess's answer, and I love it. She said, Jake, my answer to you is simple. I survived being married to you. Just joking. But that is true. I'm shocked no one has said trust no one after everything Atticus has already said. No, you got to be able to trust somebody. And, of course, there's Mr. McCoy with the same, well, not the same, but the jacket with the tails and the lovely designs on the arms. I think Mr. McCoy looks very nice in that. He's even got the cummerbund with his, which Atticus didn't have. Alright, and Jake must have asked a question that I missed, and I do apologize, but people are answering. Atticus said, because Jake, like I said earlier, I played everyone like a fiddle from day one and managed to escape several forms of possible elimination. Goddess is right, y'all. Should never trust me. Hello, Jamar. Welcome.
I wouldn't go that far. That's how you play the game. It's not a question of trust.
Yep. It's how you play the game. Outwit.
Outplay or wrestle.
No, that's my terms, but the actual ones, I know it's outwit, outplay, and I can't remember the other one right now. I team with Atticus in the end? Yes. But I trust him completely. No, I didn't. Hello, Brian LG, another one who will be on next season. And I know he's already requested very tiny bottoms, the tiniest I could find, and that is not going to be a problem. I did that for all the men for next season. The women always come down in tiny bathing suits. The men, they come down in shorts. No, we can't have that. So I had to fix that for next season. All right, and now making his way down is Randy. I know I probably missed a few already, but we had Atticus. Oh, I missed JW, and JW, I do apologize. JW made his way down to the ring, and now we have Randy. All right, so like I said, if you guys already know who you want to win, go ahead and send me your vote on Skype. And there's one person I'm really surprised I haven't gotten a vote from already. But anyhow, go ahead. Like I said, go ahead and send me the vote on Skype. And if I get enough votes before the end of the season, or the end of the show, sorry, I will announce a winner. Right now, I'm still a bit too short to be able to go ahead and send and vote in, or make a decision on the votes that I've got. Okay. All right.
Hello and welcome everyone to part 2 of DLC recipes.
And JW, I hope you like how you look. I tried to make you look as Texas as I could, even dressed up.
So, that's today and on with
Because I'm not sure if you've seen yourself since you've been dressed.
I already prepared it, and here you can still see the Japanese one,
Ripper, Carmella.
the monarchist.
I say the... Alright,
And for this you'll use
I hate that little heart.
shell
I say the belt fits the castle. That is why I want to win it, because it makes a great wedding gift for my wedding. Thanks for making my hubby super handsome, Mama. Oh, you are welcome. It was my pleasure. And I think all the men are handsome. Honestly, even when they're not dressed, but with them dressed up like this, I really think they look handsome. You like good new. And Goddess is giggling at Carmella. Assuming that person is KK, let me say this. I don't want her voting for me just because we're married. I want her to do it because she actually thinks I deserve to win based on how I played the game. I can understand that, Atticus. I really can. But the past few weeks in different chats for Survivor, she's made it pretty clear she wants to see you win. And I don't blame her. You're her husband. She wants to see you win. But yeah, she is one I'm surprised I didn't get a vote from yet. But yeah, she should do it based on the fact of what you did during the season. Alright, we still got all 4 guys in here. Diamond Sky. I have kept a clear head when I start the season. Well, that's wonderful, Diamond. It's meant to be fun, but yes, there is a lot of strategy and different things to it that make it so that you can advance further. So, just enjoy. That's what I got to say to you. Enjoy. Because your wrestling ability isn't a problem. Nobody that's been on Survivor has had a problem with their wrestling abilities. As his wife, of course, I want him to win, but I would say all finalists have played the game well. That they have, Kelly. That they have. I agree with you 100% there. I mean, excuse me again. I mean, even those that made it to the jury, if you're in the jury, that means you played a pretty good game as well. Yes, unluckily, you were eliminated for this reason or that reason, but the thing is, you did play a good game. You got to the final merge. Making it to the final merge is a big deal as well. Of course, being one of the final 3 is an even bigger deal. And it's deserved by all. Every season, when it comes down to the final 3, I'm just oh my goodness, is it going to go this way? Is it going to go that way? In my head, who's going to win? Who's going to win?
Good night. Until then, bye. So now we can destroy this.
Okay. You know I can still hear that, right?
Maybe we'll remove the door.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Should have said something sooner.
It just hit me. I mean, where the music was coming from, so. Okay, Kelly, I got it. I'm getting ready to give you a thumbs up right now. And I'm giving another thumbs up because somebody else voted as well. Yeah. I'm glad that it's not me that has to make a choice as to who wins and who loses. And that's the one thing that I love about doing this Survivor the most, is it's never me that makes the votes. So it's not me picking who goes home each week. It's not me picking who wins. It's your peers, your people that you are with every single... Yes, I got it, Tiffany. I sent you a thumbs up. Thank you very much. Hello, Azriel. Puppet is right too good. Ready to go? So, Rose, excuse me, sorry folks. Rose, I don't have a problem putting either you or Puppet on next season of Survivor. I don't have a problem with that. However, I will need to get in touch. It can't be both of you. It has to be one or the other. Either you or Puppet, because they're both your characters, so I can only use one. And whether it be you or Puppet, is your Skype working so that I'll be able to contact you for votes? Mama, I might talk to LD about coming back to Survivor. Oh, Leo, that would be amazing. I would love that. I know someone has already told me if I needed her, she would return next season. She has been here in the chat a little bit tonight. And I'm pretty sure I am going to need her because, like I said, I only have like 4 or 5 women right now. So I need to get some more women. So I will be putting her on the roster for next season. And, of course, I know how to get in touch with her. She knows how to get in touch with me. So that's not an issue. But with Rose, I know that your Skype was working and then it wasn't working. So I just need to know that it is working so that I can contact you, whether it be you or Puppet that you put in next season of Survivor. Mama, when does the next season start? Well, if possible, Azriel, I think that's who that asked that, yes. If possible, next Friday. If not, because I don't have enough people, because I got to get everybody and get them dressed and get them prepared. If not, it'll be the Friday after that. Because I still need a few minions and I still need a few active wrestlers. Same Atticus. Let's see. Some votes I didn't want to cast, but I did so to advance my position and get me here. Yeah, it's tough sometimes to vote for somebody in your alliance, we'll say. Like when we got down to 6 people, you guys admitted live on the show that you all 6 were in an alliance. And that week, 2 people went home. One of them is right there, the winner, the man who just won this match, JW Caliber. So it was JW and Matt Outlaw that went home. But yous had admitted yous were all in an alliance together. So that means that alliance had to break somewhere for them guys to get the most votes and be sent home. Alrighty. So congratulations to JW for winning this match. And at this rate, folks, there's a very good chance that we'll be announcing the winner at the end of the show. All right, so now we have Susie, Patty, and Sarah. Okay, if next Friday, I would have to catch the replay, as I will be on a Greyhound moving to be with Patty in real life. Okay, Azrael. Well, the first show, you guys know, if you've watched previous seasons, it's basically to get what I call a get to know you show. Nobody gets sent home. So if you happen to miss it and you just catch it on replay, it's not such a big deal, because I don't like to send anybody home the very first week. It's just me. It's how I am. I know on the Real Survivor show, they do send someone home the very first week. But for me, the very first week, nobody gets sent home. It's, like I said, a get-to-know-you show. It's for you guys to come in, see how the show is run, see the types of matches. Because, yes, there are going to be some different types of matches. And get to know your team. So, if it does start next Friday and you miss it, Azrael, it's not a great big deal if you're able to catch the replay. And congratulations on moving in with Patty. Either Sarah or Patty for the win in the... where are they? In that order. Okay. For this match, it's going to be either Sarah or Patty for the win, in that order. Okay. Let's see. I thought he was here, but I guess he ain't. And Mark is here, but he hasn't decided quite yet, which I understand. And them two. Alright, I have one other person that I know is here that could send a vote. Mama, I messaged you that I would return for next season. Okay, Kelly, I didn't get that. Now I see it. Okay, wonderful. I'm glad to hear that, Kelly. I know you were undecided because you were waiting to find out if Atticus won or lost, but you are more than welcome back next season. It's going to be a pleasure to have you. All right. Now we have Susie coming into the ring. And I'm sorry, Patty, I believe I missed you coming into the ring, but you should be in the ring right now. So there is Susie throwing some kind of tantrum too. I know there was a big thing between her trying to get Blaze out and Blaze trying to get her out. So it was pretty interesting to watch it unfold. Toughest choice. When I had the opportunity to eliminate Wild Matt, can't say I did or did not, but it was family. That's coming from Carmella. Yes, it's a tough choice. Definitely a tough choice to eliminate someone that is family. I know Azrael got eliminated, and he is family to Atticus and Kelly. And Rob got eliminated, which was family to Randy, and I could go on and on. Tiffany was dating JW, and D-Train is the brother of Elfie. So, yeah, there's a lot of family that goes on. And if it's somebody that is family and you have to vote them off, it is very hard, I'm sure. All right, let's see. Did you see, Mama, that Jake is taking Austin's place? I think we had talked about that, Jake, and I think I had already had your name on the list. I'm pretty sure. Where the heck is my list at? There it is. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I think I had you down here, Jake. I just have to... There's still a few people I have to download. I sent my vote, mama. All right. All right. Wait a minute, what the heck did I do here? Oh, okay, I see it now. Alright. I've got quite a few votes I'm still waiting on. I have 9 votes in and 9 that I need to get. But some of them I know that I may not get for a while. So I might go with the 9 votes unless I get 1 or 2 more before the end. Because there are a couple other possibilities that could send me a vote. So we'll see. We'll see. If I get 1 or 2 more votes, I will definitely be announcing. Okay. All right. These 3 ladies still going at it. And as you all can see, Susie is not wearing any type of heel. Of course, Patty is, Sarah is. And unfortunately, Elfie is still taller than them without the heels. I admit, I had fun when I can see it with everyone in real life this season distracting me. Yes, I understand you had some issues this season, Ripper, and I'm sure it was a little bit different this season as being Carmella rather than Ripper, and it's obvious that kind of worked in your favor as Carmella made it further than Ripper has, so it was awesome having her. It's always awesome having you, so I'm glad you enjoyed. Why can you vote twice? You can't vote twice, Jake. Only the jury can vote. Austin never made it even close to being on the jury. Is it too late for me to ask questions? No, go ahead, Elfie. Ask away. Rob, I'm glad you're here. I need you guys to come in and ask the final 3 questions and decide who you want to be this season's winner. And so that you know, the final 3 are as followed: Atticus Black, Carmella Springheel, and Goddess of Pain. Mama, I have a question. Well, then ask your question, Leo. You guys don't have to say, I have a question. Just go ahead and ask your questions. That's what this is all about. You are a jury member. You're in charge tonight. Goddess, are you coming back next season? Question for Alf. Why did you want to vote Blaze off so badly? Diamond, I'm going to kind of answer a little bit of that question for you. If Goddess becomes this season's champion, she can't come back next season. However, if she is not champion this season, she can come back next season. My question for the jury is, what is the biggest betrayal of the season? So Alfie's asking all three of you guys, what is the biggest betrayal of the season? Mama, are you going to do a private Skype chat for the special team? There is a good possibility of that, Leo, yes. Just like each team has their own private chat, the blue, the red, the purple. Well, not the purple because the purple is the finals, but you guys get the picture. Yes, there will be a private Skype for those on the special minion team. It'll be called Mama's Minions. She's asking us or the jury. I think she's asking you guys, because that's who she's supposed to be directing her questions to, is the three finalists. Not the jury, the three final. See, she mistyped. And there goes Sarah, Sarah trying to escape the cage. Sorry, I gotta get a drink. I'm here, but not here. It's my brother's death day, so I'm drunk. Okay, Rob, well, when you get the chance, I need you to send me a vote as to which of those three you think should win. You can ask them questions if you feel you're sober enough to do so. If not, then you can go with what everybody else is asking them and the answers they're giving. And it looks like Elf is going to win this match. So congratulations to Elfie. She won this cage match. Randy, well, that is always hard. I know I have a couple of those days that come up for me, as I've lost people close to me. So just try to enjoy the day then, Rob. All right, let's get to the next match. And this one is Mark, Leo, Matt, and Shadow. Exactly, Atticus, yes. Agreed. All right. Well, I know we've seen all the guys except for Shadow in this match come out dressed up. But now we will see Shadow dressed up, as he was our last person to be put on the jury. But first we have Mark Caliber. And even though he is dressed up, I tried to keep his pants a little bit flared at the bottom like he always wears. Mama, I answered Susie's question, okay, Atticus? Me turning on you, I'd imagine, Susie, wasn't an easy choice, but I had to because I saw you as a threat. Nothing personal, but I had to look out for myself. There is the question. Your question answered by Atticus, Susie. What is Carmella's biggest betrayal? Oh man, I realized on the day my dad. You just reminded me. Okay. Not every day I wrestle in a suit. No, not every day. But I tried to still keep the Mark look to you, even though you're dressed up. What's up, Dubs? Dubs will be another member that we are adding to next season, folks. And I know some of the people I haven't said, but he is someone who just contacted me this week and said he would be happy to be a part of next season. And I look forward to having him on next season. So we have a few new people for next season. We have Carmelita, her and Sly. Well, it'll be her, not Sly, but they are together. And we have Dubs. He's new for next season. Puppet, I'm going to defeat Rose. Goddess, big hug. Yes, it's the man from Japan. And this is season 4 here, and this is our final night for it. After tonight, we will know our champion for this season. And hopefully, if I get everybody, next Friday night, we will start season 5. If not, it will be the following Friday night. Season 5 will be starting. Matt Outlaw for the big win. Matt looks amazing in that outfit. I couldn't believe it. And because he's got that hat on, you can't see the wild hair. Makes it even better. I tried to, even with the dress-up outfits, I tried to keep something about you in the outfit. See, now you can see that wild hair. And finally, making his way down to the ring, he is the very last man to enter the jury. He is Shadow Press, and as you see, he's still wearing his dog tags. That's the only thing he got to keep, because no jorts. You voted Blaze every opportunity you had, huh? That heart is in your way too, Jake, I mean. I know, that little heart is right in the way of seeing some of the words sometimes. But I think Shadow looks amazing too. And of course we got to see Atticus all dressed up a little while ago. We'll get to see him once more in another match later on. All right. And I know, Susie, you just got here, so normally I send you guys back a thing that says thank you for your vote, but tonight I'm just sending you guys back a thumbs up because it's easier while I'm live. All right. Goddess said to answer KK, voting off certain people I know should have still been here longer, but going with my alliance at the time meant I'd stay longer. So yeah, she should have voted some people off, or shouldn't have. But because it meant her staying longer with her alliance, she voted. Kelly, I would have to say that would be having to turn on my family and friends. I do regret doing so, no, but I would prefer if I never had to. Carmella, her regret. Not many, but if I say there was one, I regret being silent most of the game. Yes, she was very silent, didn't say much, but it got her this far. So maybe it wasn't such a bad thing that she was silent. Atticus, he asked to be voted off at one point as a joke where people are getting serious, wish for something. Yeah, I don't know if Atticus, if Ripper was talking about Atticus asking to be voted off, but I know that Blaze did several times, and he finally got his wish. Yeah, you manifest your own fate, Carmella. Exactly. And she was talking about Blaze. Okay, I thought she was, but I wasn't sure. He just had too many idols. He couldn't keep them all hidden. That's why Blaze was asking for it. My plan was to throw hints at Blaze going in many different directions to try to throw as many people off as I could along the way. Well, it got you pretty far, Blaze. It got you pretty far. I mean, you are on the jury, and I believe you were in the top 10. I'm not 100%, but I believe you were in the top 10. But I know you definitely made it to the final merge, so... I told people a long time ago I had an idol, and no one believed me. And if they did, they obviously chose to do nothing about it. Well, I would have to go back and look to be absolutely sure. But other than Blaze and Susie, I believe Sarah was the first one to get a hidden idol, and then right after that, Atticus. Because, and I'm going to let everybody know this now, because of what happened with that shortened season, Blaze and Susie were both in that, and I know there were several other people that were in that as well, but they were both holding a couple of idols when that season was cut short. So, because they agreed to come back and start this season fresh with me and go through, I let them come back with one hidden idol for each of them. So they started, before even anyone got an idol, they started each of them with one idol. Of course, Blaze earned several more after that, and I think Susie earned one more after that as well. But Atticus had one almost the entire time. Obviously, Sarah had one, and Goddess. And the problem was I couldn't keep issuing any more, because usually once someone turns one in, I'll issue another one. But I couldn't do that this season because everyone that had them was keeping them. So I couldn't recirculate them. But see, you got what you wanted, Blaze. It is a mad final. With Carmella being Ripper family, it counts. I am an idol man. Watch me collect idols. Gimme them all. Yes, deception is part of the game, that's for sure. I know this is a different channel, but it would have been nice to have a all-mad finals, and it still kind of is. Ripper founded it with me. Goddess and Atticus are MAD. Yes, come on. Anybody that doesn't know Carmella is Ripper's character, I think hasn't been paying attention. So everybody pretty much knows it. So yeah, Ripper or Carmella, Atticus, and Goddess, it is a MAD finals. MAD, not mad. I said MAD. Don't give me a hard time, McCoy. All right, we still got all 4 of these men in there. All right. So let me see here. Unfortunately, Rob said he won't be able to vote tonight because of his condition. Mark's still here. Mark could still put in a vote. If Mark is able to get his vote into me before the end of the show, with the amount of votes that are left and the amount of votes I have, if Mark can get me his vote, we'll be able to have our winner by the end of the show. Blaze, go to the jury box. Get off Mama's assets. Fine ass suckers. Oh, we got a winner. And it is Shadow Press, the most recent jury member. Congratulations, Shadow. We know you wanted to be one of those final 3, and it was close, but just not close enough. But it was a pleasure having you here as well. And of course, this is the match I was speaking of earlier that Mama is in, because we ended up with 7 female jury members, and I wanted to make it a battle royal with 8 because you couldn't do it with 7. I tried, so I threw myself in the match. I'll probably be the first one thrown out, and that's fine with me because I'm not here to fight. I'm just here to host the show and enjoy being around all of you. And anyone who knows anything, I do have a tendency to throw myself out of these matches. I'm jury member 69. No, there isn't 69. Throw Mama from the train. I mean match. This is our normal style of match for Survivor. It is a battle royal over the top rope. And we have Whisper coming down first. Yes, self-elimination in these matches is one of my classic moves. But that one person that gave Austin an idol really surprised me. Well, I'm not sure which one that was, but there were several people that saved Austin's ass. Mark Caliber saved him, I think, 2 or 3 times. And I know there was somebody else, but I don't remember who it was. I guess Mark felt sorry for him because he knew everybody hated him so much. And that's cool. But there's your wifey, Jake. She looks good, too. I changed her dress from what she had on before. I'm not sure if you've seen the new one, but this one looks so much better. That is true, Atticus. That is true. I don't think Mark knew exactly why everyone hated him, but that's cool. And now we have, of course, you're going to see some of the women a second time. All of them, actually, except for Mama, because she hasn't been in any other match. But all the women have been. So we have Elfie coming down now. I remember Mama telling me Whisper gave him immunity when I tried to vote Austin out. Laugh my ass off. Yes, Whisper, that's right. Whisper did give him one. DJ, Dad, can I be on Wrestling Mama show, Ripper? Next summer when you finish wrestling school. Yes, everyone that has kids and you want to put your kids on the show, you're more than welcome to do that. And as long as only one person is there. Like, I'm going to use Atticus for example, because we all know that he has Rose and Lily. So if Atticus decided he wanted to put one of the two girls on the show, that would be fine with me, as long as Atticus didn't say, oh, well, I want on the show too. No, it's one or the other. And say he decided he wanted to put Rose on the show, and then he talked to Kelly, and Kelly said, well, put Lily on the show for me. I can do that as long as Kelly will be the one doing the voting for Lily. You understand what I'm saying? You can't have two characters. So if Atticus was voting for Rose, Kelly was voting for Lily, Rose and Lily were on the show, but Kelly and Atticus were not on the show, that's fine with me. I don't have a problem doing that. Now, for Patty, it's a little bit different because she has two daughters. We both know Firestar and Emily, I think it is. They each have their own accounts. So Patty could be on here like she was this season with Firestar because they each had their own account, even though they're mother and daughter. They don't. I can get a single vote out of each of them. I can speak to each of them separately. So as long as that is fine. And the punk rock Princess Melina. Hey, Mama, as you need females, Azriel said I could take his place next season. Yeah, he had mentioned that to me before, and I don't have a problem with that, Melina. If you want to be on the show, you are more than welcome to be on the show. But as you stated, Azriel won't be able to be on the show. Tag Team Survivor would be fun. Rumbles could stay too, with winners representing their team, and we wouldn't have to really change anything too drastically. That might be something in the future, Atticus. I try to change something a little bit each season. Like I said, for next season, we're going to have the Minion, the Mama's Minions team. The following season, I may try to do something with tag teams, maybe. We'll see. I know I had talked once before about also doing a children Survivor, but I'm not sure how well that would work out because, like, you have two children. You have Rose and Lily. So both of them wouldn't be able to be unless two different people were controlling them, like you and Kelly. So we'll look at, I'll look at different ideas all the time. So it's something to think about and add to the list. I have 4 kids. 4? Well, I don't know about all them kids. I knew that you had Rose and Lily. I didn't know you had any more. Rose, Lily, and, you have Andromeda and Ezra. Well, Andromeda you have with Kelly, correct? Or am I wrong? I don't know. I can't keep up with everybody's kids. And speaking of Kelly, here she comes down to the ring. I know there's been a lot of people that made their way down already, and I kind of missed. But anyhow, I'm just giving you guys ideas of how you could put, if you have more than one child, how you could put them on here. One be controlled by you, one be controlled by the wife. That's fine. Andromeda and Ezra with me, and Rose and Lily with Lissa. Okay, so yeah, Andromeda and Ezra are Kelly and Atticus, and Rose and Lily the twins. Are Andromeda and Ezra twins too? Or are they just 2 different children? Well, they're obviously 2 different children, but I mean, are they twins as well? Sorry, I didn't know about them. Yeah, I know Rose and Lily are through Lissa. Ezra is 4 and well, I guess they ain't twins if one's 4 and one's 14, so no. Alright. See, I learn something new every day. Andromeda is the eldest of 2 with me. Awesome. Well, congratulations to you guys. I didn't know you had all those kids. I had seen you talking with Andromeda a few times at your show, Kelly, and I figured she was your child. You're in Atticus's child, but I never actually asked. But I kind of figured she was. And here comes Sarah. 14 kids? Who's got 14 kids? You, Jake? Jesus, criminy, you people populate too much. You hang around with Mordrin way too long there, Jake. That's your problem. Jake, you're the one trying to rival Uncle Mord. And Mama Rose and Lily were adopted by Paul. Yeah, I know they were adopted by Paul and Celine. But they're still your kids. I see you with them a lot. Jake's pull-out game is weaker than Austin's ego. Making it her way down. She is Tiffany Sky. And we all know she is the sister to Brooklyn Joker and Leo Angel. And she is the current fiance, unless they got married and I didn't know about it. But she is the current fiance of J.W. Caliber. Like I said, they could be married by now. I don't know. I've been missing a lot of stuff lately, so. Yeah, we don't even want to count how many kids Mordrin has. I gave up on that a long time ago, and they're all my nieces and nephews, so. Where's that? If they got married, I will be made. I did not get an invite. You mean mad? Okay. So she added an E. She will be mad because she didn't get an invite. I didn't know pulling out was an option. No, still engaged. I think, unless I've missed something too. Okay, Atticus, thank you. None, they are not married yet. Alright. Haven't decided on a date yet. Alright, that's good, that's cool. I don't mind seeing a long engagement. Look at me and Clinton. We're engaged and we've been engaged for a bit now. So, and look how long it took us to get engaged, so. Oh, yes, there I am. Been a while since I've been in a Survivor ring. Since the beginning of the season, I think. And people wonder why Goddess got her tubes cut and tied. I can understand that, Goddess. Mama ain't having no more kids either. She got Missy, that's good enough. Well, at least we got a couple different colors in the ring here. We got the teal, we got the red, and of course a whole lot of purple. And even Mama's dressed in purple because it's the finals. She was dressed in every color all throughout the season, but you guys never really seen her because she's behind the scenes. She doesn't come to the ring. And unlike in the previous versions of 2K, where there was a section at the beginning where she could come down to the ring, make her announcements, tell everybody the votes, and leave, you don't get to do that anymore, so we really don't see Mama. She's there. Oh, who was that? I think it might be Patty that went out. Yes, it was. It was Patty that got thrown. Did somebody else get eliminated before that? 2, 4, 6. Somebody had to, because we started with 8. So who got eliminated before Patty? Whisper's still there. Susie's still there. Patty just got eliminated. Firestar's there. Kelly's there. Oh, it was Sarah. Okay, so Sarah got eliminated and then Patty got eliminated. Oh my goodness. I didn't even have to get my tubes cut and tied. I just can't have more. My factory is broken and no repairs are going to happen. That was Patty who went. Yeah, the last one was Patty, yeah, but before that it was Sarah. I'm sorry I missed you, Sarah. I really thought I would be out first. Goddess of Pain is just happy that she wasn't the one who ended up spawning Austin. You got that shit right. Alright, let me check my Skype here. Okay. No, I don't see anything from Mark. I was hoping he would get a vote to me before the end of the show. Of course, we do still have 1, 2, 3, 4 more matches. So he can still get a vote to me. And Mark, you can do that on Skype or on Facebook Messenger, whichever you choose. And there went Whisper. Eliminated by myself. JW, a truer statement couldn't have been said. Well, there's a little fact, JW, you may not know. Oh, and there goes Susie. And some other people may not know. Unfortunately, oh, there goes Kelly. I'm sorry, Kelly. My daughter, Missy, was actually married to Jake for like a day. That didn't work too long, but yeah, that happened. And she's been asked by Jesse to marry her, and unfortunately, she has told him she's not ready to get married. Let's see. Missy missed a big bullet there, Mama. He would have so ended up a sacrifice on the altar. Yes, Leo, I dated Rex. I don't hide that. I was trying to improve him. It wasn't because I liked him or was madly in love with him or anything like that. I was trying to make him a better person. But as you all know, that did not work. Alright, what do we have happening here? Tiffany dancing, Mama resting, and Firestar just stunned. Okay, there we go. They're moving now. He was a pet project. Yes, he was. There's no fixing him. No, there is not, JW. I found that out the hard way. He's a lost cause. Yes. And Mama is out. Mama has dated too many lost causes, unfortunately. The first lost cause she dated was Missy's father. And Tiffany is the winner of this match. Then she was with a really nice guy. Don't get me wrong, he was a really great guy. His name was Jade Buddha. They got married. And within a week, he completely disappeared. She never seen or heard from him again. And that was through WU, and apparently he had some real life issues that had happened, so he wasn't able to return to WU. So that's that. And then, of course, she dated another guy. His name was... Shit, I can't remember his first name, but his last name was McNugget. No lie, McNugget. She dated him a while. He asked her to marry her. She finally agreed to marry him. She married him, and within a week, he completely disappeared as well. Oh, hey, Rex, hey. So she's had some really bad luck. And then, right after that, she dated someone that some of you may know from Blaze's show. Gav. So yeah, another lost cause. And I can tell you all for sure, there's no gift there. And enough of Mama's past. I forgot you dated Gav. Yes, I did. Nice guy till he ghosted her, yeah. And of course, when I married Jade Buddha, you've heard me and Elfie and a few other people talk about Yvonne the Vicious. She was my maid of honor. She threw me an amazing bridal shower until Shifty showed up in a bikini, in a thong. Let you guys all picture that because you all pretty much know who Shifty is. And just imagine him in a thong. You think D-Train is bad in a thong, you haven't seen anything. Well, a lot of my divorces was all me. I was a train wreck. Yes, a red thong. And here comes Leo down to the ring. Well, you all got to see the clowns dancing dragon. Yes, we did. Because he was dancing when he come into the bridal shower. Running around in his thong. But that's how long I've known people like Susie and Shifty. Some of these people I go way, 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 way back. All right, here he comes now. Speaking of him, D-Train. And I love him in a chicken suit, but you know what? This suit really looks good on him. What one? What did she say? Red thong, yes. What, you're not going to mention the Immortal? Yes, I also dated the Immortal one, Griffith Davian. That was not a good situation either. And yes, Goddess, you're right. I want to forget that. Champion bitch, the hell is this? The Westminster I don't ever remember. I think I was in a bad mood or something. Maybe I misspelled what I was trying to say. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to look into that. Why it says champion bitch. Maybe that was supposed to be the women's title. Damn it, Mama, you don't have to mention him. I know. Hello, Patty. Atticus has been saying that all night and you just saw it. Yeah, so I believe my roster is completely full now for the regular teams. If you are still interested, though, in being a minion, let me know. I know I have a few more added to the list tonight. We have Mystic. She's going to be a minion. Of course, I am trying to keep it quiet as to who the minions are, but it's Mystic. She's amazing. So she had her mom asked during the show, so of course I said yes. Susie, I wouldn't make anyone remember him. No. People make me remember that damn dog. You have to remember the immortal. I know. I try not to make you remember that dog. Although I do occasionally remember the Irishman. But he was nothing like the dog. The Irishman was special. And the Irishman tried to get me to date him several times. And the only reason why I never dated him is because he dated Scarlett. I miss that damn Irishman. All right, and there he is, Blaze McCoy, all dressed to the T's with his damn bucket hat. No socks and sandals here for this, Blaze. You got on shoes, but you got your bucket hat. No one will ever measure up to him, Rip. No, he was a great guy. I loved him to death. Bucket hat and tails, yep. And now, making his way down is J.W. Caliber. I missed him last time, so this time I got him. Alright, so there's 2 more matches following this. And as I said, the very last match will be the 2 female finalists in Carmella and Goddess. And them 2 have had some hell of a matches lately. I honor him. I tell people that I am not unwell. At my appointment today, the nurse thought I was not well. LOL. Yes, that was his favorite saying. Not unwell. Even when he was. Even near the end when he was very much in pain and sick, he would still say, I am not unwell. I guess that was a low point in marriages. What are you talking about, Jake? I never married Gav, and I never married the immortal one. I dated them, yes, but married, no. JP, that was McNugget's name. JP McNugget. Oh, okay, he's saying he was the low point in marriages. Yeah, that I'm sure of. Well, I'm not crazy. I'm just a little unwell. I know somehow, you can tell. And we now have Mark Caliber. Yes, there are 2 Calibers not related. Matchbox 20. Yes, Rob knows his music. Now I'm going to be singing that song in my head all night, Atticus. Well, at least it's not as bad as the songs I put in your head, what was it, last Friday? And I'm not going to re-mention them because then they'll be stuck there and you'll blame me again. So it'll be Melina instead of Azriel. I gotta write that down here. Alright. And now, making his way down to the ring, he is Randy, son of Rob. He actually made it further than his dad in this season. Yes, Rob is here. He is on the jury, but he did not make it to the final merge where Randy did. You can tell by the colors. When we seen Rob, he was in the teal. And I think Alan's wearing the least amount of teal of anybody. I just realized it. He's got mostly black. He does have teal, though, so it counts. It's because I think his jacket, when he comes down, is teal. That's why the shirt is black and not purple. Okay, Jake, stop being sappy. Now I can't take it. But I will go on record and say, Goddess, change me for the best, screwed it up, but I have learned from it finally. Well, it's good that Goddess was able to teach you something. And it's good that you learned from it. That's most important. And now you have a wonderful lady in the form of Whisper. Alright, no, nobody been eliminated just yet. But yes, these are the matches that we start Survivor with. So I thought it was only fitting to have a couple of them here at the end. The cages are something new. They're going to be in next season, but they're not going to be something I use all the time. They're going to be a specialty, and the person that wins those, there'll be one for the men, one for the women, and like the ladder matches, there'll be a special prize for the winner of the cage matches. And I'm probably going to stick with the ladder matches for immunity. And then, of course, there'll be some questions for the hidden immunity. And we'll see if anyone uses hidden immunity next year. Or next season, excuse me. And normally, I try to do a lot better job of calling the matches and making the announcements when they come down. But this is our final show for this season. So it's just a fun free-for-all, giving the jury a chance to decide who they want to be the winner. Gibbs slap Baggy. Quit being a sentimental fool. Where's the ass-kicking booze hound? And then I missed it because it disappeared. Booze hound we know and love. Dadgummit, D-Train. Oh, looks like McCoy and Matt Outlaw are out. And I believe it was D-Train that took Blaze out because that's why he said dadgummit D-Train. So we are down to 6. Oh, damn. That was a hell of a save by Randy. I don't know if you all saw that, but I did. You put your hands on me one more time, and you will be eating steak through your ass. Is that good enough for you? I also wanted to add Randy is he here too, but as said, his namesake and such. I understand, Rob. Oh, it looks like Mr. Caliber in the form of Mark was eliminated. So funny because Mark has always been Mr. Caliber to me, Mark Caliber. And then now we have JW, and I still have a hard time associating him with as being JW Caliber. Because it was always Mark or Alex, or Mark and Alex. And now we have JW as well, but they're not related. Mark and Alex, I'm sure you all know, they're brothers. Then we got Mr. Football player, country music singer, Wrench in there in the form of Alan. Wonder how Alex is doing. I don't know. He hasn't said much about Alex in quite a while. Oh, there goes D-Train. Alright, let me check out these votes again. Here we have, well, I did get more than half the votes. I was hoping to get one more. And there goes Leo and Randy up the ramp. So it is down to Alan and JW. Hello, Count. We look forward to seeing you next season, sir. Mama, I messaged you about someone on Skype. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see that. All right. I will speak with you about that after the show, Azrael. All right. So we have JW winning. Congratulations, Mr. Caliber. He was one of our final 6. So for being someone new to Survivor, he made it quite far. And here we go. This will be the final men's match. And then we will have the 2 ladies of the finalists. And as you see, Atticus is in this match here with Rob, Shadow, and TJ. And of course, Shadow was one of our final 4. He just got eliminated at the beginning of the show. So, these guys had a great season. All right. So, coming down first is Shadow Press. He was in a match earlier, so we did get to see him dressed up already. But other than that, this is the first time he's appeared dressed up. Because he just got on the jury. Okay. Oh, Matt said something. I dropped the name Alfie. Trust me. Everyone is having a readjust now because they kept wanting to use my nickname. So it's just Matt Storm now, and Matt will be returning next season. He was in this season. Unfortunately for him, he was eliminated quite early, but he will be back next season, and I am pleased that he is coming back. And we have TJ Toad coming down. And I'm going to be honest, when I do the show, the first couple of weeks, those people that are eliminated, I feel so bad for them because they just got there and boom, they're being sent home. And I know it sucks. And they had a chance this season to come back once, but no one was able to actually do that. The updated version is on LTD24 hashtag. Okay, so I need to get an updated mat because I still have your mat that I had when you started this season. But if you want me to get the new one, I will. It's not a problem. Just let me know for sure. Hops out of her hammock and heads to the back one last time to get ready for her final match here. And just looks down at the ground the whole time, mumbling, not falling out of the hammock tonight. Hello, Beat. You're here. Good. As many of you may or may not know, Triple B is the manager of Alan Robinson. So, who's the season? Huh? Oh, who the season? This is the finals for season 4 count. If possible, next Friday, the next season will be starting. If I can't get everybody and I can't get them dressed and updated and everything, season 5 will start the following Friday. But if I can, it'll get started this Friday. So, back to Triple B. You're here, which is awesome because I need at least one more vote. You can ask Atticus, Carmella, or Goddess any question you want as to why you should pick them as the winner for this week's or this season's Survivor. And if possible, if you could get it to me, get me your decision, your vote before the end of this show, I can announce this season's winner while we're still live on air. Otherwise, I will have to do it through different chats during the week. But if you could, that would be awesomely appreciated, Beat. If not, I do understand. You just got here. You're a little late. But if you can go back, I don't know how far the chat will let you go back. A whole lot of questions were asked of them already. And it is Atticus, Carmella, and Goddess. But feel free to ask them anything you want. No, not Alan Invasion. Just DM Mama your vote. Yep, just DM me on Skype your vote. I will send you back a thumbs up once I get it. And we'll be able to announce live. Going to do some reading really quick. Alright, you do that. Not a problem. Alright. Okay. Okay. Okay, awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right, I actually just got a couple votes. Someone who said he wasn't going to vote because of his mindset actually did vote. So I do appreciate that, and thank you very much. So, and Beat did send me his vote as well, so. All right, so after the final match, I will be able to announce the winner for this season, as I only need 1, 2, 3 more votes. And wait a minute, that might have been another one. Yep. All right, so I will be able to announce the winner. After we'll finish this match and we'll watch the ladies' match, and then I will announce the winner. Blaze, my new outfit is on CC, hashtag SR9, okay. And Hotfire said she's back. Welcome back. All right. Okay, awesome. Alright. Alright. We will have our winner tonight. I know that there's 3 people sitting there in the audience watching and answering questions and waiting anxiously to find out who the winner will be. And it's been a nail-biting situation. I second the vote, Melina. What did Melina say? I vote we burn them down. Moldy black socks Blaze has been wearing all season. Oh, she wants to burn Blaze's socks. They weren't black when he got here. Oh. You guys are great. You guys are so much fun. I love doing this show. It's quite a bit different than a lot of the other shows, which I love watching them and attending them and even fighting in some of them. But I love you guys being here and interacting in the chat. It's so great. Oh my God, stop making me laugh. They will come make me put my phone up. What are you, in the hospital again? I hope not, Goddess. I thought you was home. But if you're home, then nobody can make you put your phone up. But from what you just said, somebody can make you put it up. And hopefully during this week, like I said, if I can get me a few more minions together, will be starting season 5 next Friday. Been in rehab for way longer than planned since I found the tumor. Oh, wow, I didn't know that, Goddess. I'm so sorry to hear that, but I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I know there's been times when you disappear for a while, and I always get worried every time you do. Wrestling Mama, I made a match versus Puppet and Last Woman Standing. That's awesome. And Goddess got Rex again. All right. We still have all 4 of these guys in the cage. Nobody's climbed out just yet, but I'm sure it won't be long and somebody will. Oh, there goes Rob as I say that. He's trying, but here comes TJ from behind. Oh, knocks him all the way out the corner. I can't help it. Blaze, my fingers have the reaction towards him. Yeah, it's weird because I'm not in any of the alliances. I really don't have a lot of interaction with you guys except for to get your votes, and of course I put important messages in the chat when needed. You know, I tell you is when I need your votes.
I'm gonna start cooking.
But I still, because I know you guys from other shows and everything, I get a little bit attached to you guys, and when you guys get voted off, it does bother me. And I learned after the first season that I really can't hope for one single person to win because there's so many people I want to see do well. You did say one can go to Survivor. Yes, I did say either you or Puppet could come to Survivor. But only one. And you got to let me know which one, either you or Puppet. I'll make some tribal updates for Count. Just for you, Mama. Alright, Count. Yes, Count will be in next season. I'm calling them the 3 troublemakers. I have 3 troublemakers I know are going to be on my island next season. Those 3 troublemakers are Count, Uncommitted, and Clinton. And Atticus is on top, climbing out. Here comes Shadow trying to prevent him from getting out. Is he going to be able to? It doesn't look like it. It looks like this match will be Atticus' match. All right, congratulations, Atticus. Matt, are you still going by Killshot? My stupid chat, I swear. It's on all messages, but I'm seeing stuff on my screen that I'm not seeing on my chat here. Alright, anyhow, let's move on to our final match. And this is our 2 finalist ladies, Goddess and Carmella. And I hope you both like how you look. And I'm going to be honest, Ripper, I know you were here in the chat earlier. When I dressed Carmel, I was so tempted to take the face paint off, but I know that's part of her and her character, so I didn't touch it, but I was very tempted to remove her face paint. All right, making her way down to the ring. For the last time here on the island, she is Goddess of Pain. At least for this season, anyhow. I do hope to see her in future seasons. I hope to see Atticus in future seasons. I hope to see Carmella or Ripper himself in future seasons.
Or anybody else.
Or anyone, of course, but those are the three that, if they win, they can't be in next season, but they can return after that. I'm back. Did you announce who won Survivor? Not yet, Leo. After this match. And my chat still seems to be stuck. Let me close it and try reopening it and see what happens. There we go. That's much better. All right, much better. And like I said, Goddess and Carmella, I hope you ladies like how you are dressed. I think you both look very, very nice. And I did have a little bit of issue with you, Goddess, because I wanted to make you look extremely sexy, because I know how you like to dress, and I think I achieved that with your look. And of course, with Carmella, I wanted to still keep her a bit biker girlish, so I think this fits her well. Let Rex in Survivor, Hugo and Count need a whipping post. No, I don't think so.
Huh?
Count said let Rex in Survivor. You and him need a whipping post.
Okay.
No, okay, no. All right, so here it is, the final match of the night, and then we will announce this season's winner. And it was a close season this time. I like my look, Mama. I'm glad to hear that, Goddess. Because for a lot of the outfits I have found in the outfits, yours I literally made. I pieced together myself. Same with Carmella. Because I kind of ran out of nice dresses in that section that I was looking at. So I pieced you guys' outfits together, and I think I did rather well. And of course, I made sure you had your boots. I know how much you love them boots. So I made sure you had those boots. Tell my French clone I love his face, mostly because it's my face as well. Ha 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 ha. He's watching something else on his laptops, and he's got headphones on. So I will let him know that, though, Count. Oh, of course. I call them, it's funny because I call them the goddess boots. Puppet, I'm so happy. I can't wait to see a good friend again. Puppet, are you talking about Uncommitted? So I assume, Rose, that you are putting Puppet back in? Because if you did answer, I was having some problems with my chat for a bit, and I might have missed that you had a Puppet win. That's them ass-kicking boots. And there goes Carmella. She's climbing. Oh, she's over the top. Here comes Goddess, though. Will she stop her? Oh, she's got her leg back in. But she hasn't brought her completely back in. Carmella is kicking her. Oh, she did. She got her back inside the ring. Okay, Rose, I will add Puppet. So Puppet will be in next season of Survivor.
Puppet in a bikini?
Did you get your coochie caught on top? Yes, that's what I used to call her, but he's Poppet. Oh, he started to undo the cage, but Goddess walked back over to fight with Carmella. And Goddess starts. Oh, and I thought she was climbing, but no, she just got on the top turnbuckle and jumped down with an elbow onto Carmella. Oh, she was going for a knee drop, but Carmella moved out the way. Oh, this is a good match. I'm telling you, these two have had some awesome matches these last few weeks. Melina ran over and bear hugged you. I'm just letting you know I said it, but you didn't hear me.
Yeah, I'm kind of fucking busy. Throw something.
Oh, we got Goddess climbing out. Carmella trying to get her back in. Punching her and pulling on her leg. It looks like she's going to pull Goddess back in. And Goddess wins it. Where are you getting your information from? Curse you, Carmella. Or Carmy. I guess you call her Carmy. I say Puppet looks good this year. Well, that's good. I'm glad she does. We'll find out next season. He's psycho. I mean psycho. Alright, Goddess. Oh, she got faked out and Carmella took her down. Carmella's climbing out. But here comes Goddess. Punching her in the booty. Then grabs her. And slams her. She went for her legs, but Carmella kicked out. Now she's kicking the arm of Goddess. Slams her down. Alright, tonight's show was a bit longer. That's for sure. Wow. I didn't realize the time until I just looked at the clock. Because I've been enjoying myself. Oh, there goes Carmella in the corner trying to climb out, but Goddess catches her. Carmella climbing to the corner, getting up. Oh, slams her. Oh, we got Goddess trying to climb out. She's got her footing. She's got her one leg over. She's trying to get her footing on the outside. But here comes Carmella. She's climbing too. Oh, she got her footing. She's got a second foot down. She's going down. It looks like this match will belong to Goddess. So congratulations, Goddess, on this win. All right. What you have all really been waiting for. All right, the votes. Remember, there are a couple I did not get. However, there's enough here. That's why I made such a big jury this season, because in the past seasons, I've had jury members not show up and not give me votes, and I had a hard time picking a winner. But this time I went with a really large jury to make sure that I had enough votes that I could actually say, yes, this person won. So, as I read the votes, I will call, vote 1, vote 2, blah, blah, blah. So, the first vote is for Miss Goddess of Pain. The second vote is for Goddess of Pain. The third vote is for Goddess of Pain. The fourth vote is for Goddess of Pain.
Shit.
The fifth vote is for Carmella Springheel. The sixth vote is for Goddess of Pain. The seventh vote is for Atticus. The eighth vote is for Carmella. The ninth vote is for Atticus. The 10th vote is for Atticus. The 11th vote is for Atticus. The 12th vote is for Atticus. 13th vote is for Atticus. The 14th vote is for Goddess. 15th vote is for Goddess. And the last vote that I got, the 16th vote, is for Goddess. So overall, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 votes for Goddess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 votes for Atticus. So, and 2 for Carmella. So, Goddess is 8, Carmella 2, Atticus 6. So the winner of this season of Survivor is Goddess of Pain. Congratulations, dear. You deserve it, as well as the other 2, but you are the winner. I know there's been several seasons you have tried, and now you are a Survivor champion.
Well, congratulations to Goddess, but fuck me. I wanted Atticus to win.
Congratulations, yes, to Goddess. And I'm going to be quite frank, when the first few votes I was getting, I honestly believed that Atticus was going to take this season. It was very close, and it came down to the very end. So congratulations again to Goddess, and of course, congratulations to Atticus and Carmella for making it as far as they did. And I will be in touch with you guys sometime during the week to let you know for sure if next Friday we will start the next season. I'm hoping to, but I can't promise. There is a lot of people I got to get dressed. There's still some people I need to download. And I did miss whether Matt Storm, if he confirmed whether he wanted me to get the new mat or go ahead with the one that I have. So if anyone wants to let me know if they seen that. If not, I can contact Matt on Skype or through Discord to make sure. But again, an amazing season this season. Every season that I finish, I love even more than the season before. And don't get me wrong, there isn't anything wrong with the other seasons. It's just the more and more I do it, the more and more I love it. And definitely well-deserving champion in the form of Goddess. It would have been a well-deserving champ if it was Atticus or Carmella, but she is the one who managed to pull it out in the end, so congratulations. And yes, account, you will see us all next season. Hopefully that will be starting next Friday. Like I said, it depends on if I can get everybody. But I do have a quick question for you, Count. Is the makeup on the face an absolute? Because I actually have you dressed. I just got to decide on the color, figure out what color your team is going to be. But I have you dressed, and the face paint is just, I don't know. But if you absolutely want it to stay, I don't have a problem with it. But if it can be removed, let me know. Even if you don't want to do it here in the chat and you want to wait and private message me, that's fine too. Because I know that is part of your shtick, the face paint. So I don't have a problem with leaving it, but the colors, I don't know. Anyhow, if you want it, I'll think on it. Okay, Count, you think on it and let me know. Like I said, I haven't touched it. It is there. And I won't touch it if you say no. You don't have to worry about that. I won't do things like that. Mark has had his face paint all season. Carmella has had hers. So I don't have a problem with people with the face paint, but we can change colors. Okay. All right. That'll work. All right. So, as I said, I will contact you all sometime during the week and let you know if next Friday is a definite go or if it'll be the Friday after that. Keep my face paint, Mama. You ain't got no face paint, Blaze. I love you all. Again, thank you all for an amazing season. I hope you all enjoyed yourself, whether you made it to the finals or just the jury or started out in the very beginning. And yes, I can't wait till the next one either. It's going to be a bit different. Black sandals and socks for life. All right. You all have a great night and an extraordinary weekend. And I will hopefully see you next Friday, if not the following Friday for sure. I love you. I am out of here. Bye-bye.